Hello everybody, and welcome back. We are here in Ost Guruth, and we're working on some tasks for the Eglain. Now, we helped Stanrick and Tortwheel last episode, and we hunted quite a few spiders. And I have this new robe, and I put it on. It's an appearance, but it's just something different because she just needs to mix up her look every now and then. And I quite like it. It is definitely homemade. You can tell that. It's a little bits and pieces here, but she's fine with that. Now, this episode, what I'd like to do is see what these quests are in camp, but we may very well move on because we have the story quest here. It's a level 29. And what we need to do is go speak to Eric, and he is down in Harlig. So I want to go ahead and maybe do a couple more quests before we do that, because that is, like I say, a little bit higher on the level. Now, I am pretty much finished with the spiders. I do not want to do those anymore. But let's see what Stanrick is offering to us this morning. If you enjoy my channel, I would like to ask if you could please give me a like and subscribe. It does help to grow my channel, and I do appreciate it very, very much. So let's speak to Stanrick here and see what he's got.
Would you do something for me?
Oh, he wants us to get Crabane eyes. Well, yes, I'm not even going to read that quest. I'm just going to accept that on principle alone. And this one, let's see.
Would you do something for me?
We had a pen of boars once, poached now by the orcs and the spiders in the west and south. Friedrich means to make peace, and asks such a meager price to find that peace. Our stores will not hold long, and we need meat and water. In the east, north of the road, you'll find Dolveg, and a small encampment of our people. Speak with them. We must be well prepared for this new future. Okay, so he's sending us on to another location, which I'm fine with. So let's go ahead and see what else we've got. Looks like there's a couple things on the other side of this building here. Well, here's a bower. Grimdeal. Oh my gosh, he's got 3 quests. What's the first one?
Would you do something for me?
He wants warg paws. We're going to pick that up in case we run across any wargs.
Could I speak with you a moment?
You're a fine friend to the Eglain, as is proven by your deeds on behalf of Hunoff and Gaderick. This is why I feel that I can share my concerns with you. The orcs came from the north and moved beneath cover of night into Ost Guruth. If you've spoken to Reefer Quicksilver, then you know that these orcs are in league with the dwarves. The threat of orcs so close to Ost Guruth shakes the confidence. We've suffered so much. If you're willing to assist us, can you go to Ost Guruth and make war upon the orcs? Well, if I make it over there, yeah, I think I've been over there already once. But we'll see. What is this Master of the Lash?
Stay a moment.
Let's see. Go into Ost Guruth. Okay. So we will debate on what we're going to work on here, but let's just pick them up. We've got something else here. Dagwalt. An honorless people.
What do you need?
Okay, now this happens to be the necklace that we picked up quite a while ago. So this is the NPC that we need to talk to about it. Dagwalt's face contorts briefly in a look of anguish before he fights back the pain and issues a smile. Oh, this necklace was my wife's. I gave it to her before we came to live with the Eglain. It was lost when she was struck down at Narost. You've given me something that I cannot truly repay, but I will give you something of importance to me in an effort to repay you. Oh, well, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and take this healing. Always need the healing. So that one is now done. Fantastic. And let's see, we don't have anything else here. Ooh, I gained 15 points for doing that quest. Very nice. All right, let's talk to Friedrich. Oh my goodness. All right, offering of peace.
Stay a moment.
Okay, he wants wargs also, so we're definitely going to do that. Now, here, this is book 3. Now, we are still on book 2. I do not want to pick up book 3 yet. So we're going to hold off on that, because that will just confuse me.
Would you do
Yeah.
something for me?
This is a quest that is specific to a hunter, so I definitely want to pick this one up. Oh, a hunter. Trumsworth will be wanting to speak with you. It's not often that a good hunter travels through these parts. I am sure you will be a boon to us here. So we're going to talk to Trumsworth. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Not quite sure what that's about, but we're going to see. Supporting our scouts.
Stay a moment.
A moment of your time, Bellenie. Know that the task I will ask of you will take more than moments and set you on a course for true danger. Some time back, before the darkness spread from the east and north, we witnessed the arrival of the dead at Nandelu. This is the place that we were, and I'm going to decline that one because we've already quested over there. The Stone Speaker.
Could I speak with you a moment?
There's a man you should speak with. His name is Eric. Oh, we have another quest for Eric. We call him the Stone Speaker. He's a wise man of the Eglain, and he's currently keeping vigil at a place inhabited by the cursed shades of men. You may find much to learn from him. Yes, we need to go there, so I'm going to pick that one up.
Would you do something for me?
There's a place you should know of. A place full of great corruption and grave danger. It's called Agmar, the Red Swamp. The water of this place is red as blood. Yet there's those who have dared the heart of Agmar. Perhaps you will be able to aid them. Some of my kindred have encamped in the midst of the darkness, and I would bid you to go to their aid. Speak with Ariak the Strong, and I'm sure you will find that he can make use of your strength. Agamar is east of here and north. Find the Red Pass in the Haragmar Swamp, and you'll find your way to Aragmar. Okay. Well, we have got a full plate today, everybody. I think the first thing is I need to speak with this Hunter Wilderness quest. So, yeah. Oh, he's right here behind me. Hello, Trumsworth. I am told that you would like to speak with me, sir.
What can I do for you?
Your name's Bellenie, and you're a hunter? The Eglain have lived in these wilds for many a year. The ways of the wild are the ways of the Eglain. If you seek to learn of secret paths through the Lone Lands, you're right to come to me. I, Trumsworth, can show you the signs that will allow you to make your way through the Lone Lands at great speed, leading the way for those in your fellowship who are not skilled in the ways of the hunt. I'll do this for you if you can prove to me that you have the necessary skill. My sister, Hogahild, left Ost Guruth this morning. If you can find her trail, follow it until you meet with her. Ask her the name of the only beast I have ever hunted, and yet spared, and I will teach you what I can. She's near Uni, the dwarf stablemaster by the stairs. You can speak with him to get your bearings, but will then need to find her trail on your own. Okay, well, let's give this a go. This sounds exciting. I'm going to get something new, some new skill or something for a hunter. I'm all for that. So first what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. We're going to go to Uni. I think what I'd like to do is go ahead and put... I have a buff. I've got this buff on. This one. This one helps me go a little bit faster. All right, well, let's get on Corey, and we need to go this direction. All right, she could be somewhere around here. Let's get off the horse because I see a cribbing there anyway. Okay. I wonder if that's been taken off my map on purpose. I don't know. We're going to find her. In the meantime, we're going to get there. Okay, we are not going in the right direction. Us to go back this way. Let's check around the perimeter here. Subtle tracks. I see that. Okay. Fantastic. The trail here's very confused, and the signs are difficult to read. You cannot tell in which direction the trail might continue from here. Okay. But I do have my guide on my map. So we are going to follow that this way. There. The trail here's quite clear to your skilled eyes. Whoever made this trail passed northeast. Okay. Alright, we need to start looking for more tracks. There. The trail here's quite clear. Whoever made these tracks was moving without haste eastward. Okay. There. I see her. Hoggihild, hello.
What can I do for you?
Another of my brother's ridiculous challenges? Well, I must offer you my congratulations. Even if I do not appreciate the stream of hunters he always sends following me on my errands. He insists that he does not do it to keep an eye on me, but I know better. Trumsworth once hunted Trampled Tusk, a great aurochs. But when he finally encountered the beast, he was so struck by its majesty that he spared its life. I understand that the beast has left these lands now, but I do not know where it might have gone. Return to my brother and tell him of Trampled Tusk. He'll know that your hunt has been successful. I hope that he'll cease with these silly challenges. You hunters have enough to do without following me. Oh, well, thank you very much, Hoga. I will go back to him right away. All right, so we need to... Ooh, I don't want to mess with you. We need to get back to the Ost Guruth. So let's get on Corey and run over that way. Okay, I am back. You speak a Trampled Tusk very good. You have followed the trail of my sister and proven yourself of worthy skill. I'll teach you what you must know of finding your way in the Lone Lands. You will now be able to show your fellowship the quickest paths to return to Ost Guruth. You have my respect, and I will repay you with these teachings. So, we are going to get this. Using this item will teach me the skill to travel to Ost Guruth swiftly. Oh! So this is like, this is like this. This is like my, milestone. Oh, well that's very cool. So now I get to choose one of these. And this one performs this bow chant and powers my bow with new strength. Okay. And this one is block chance. I want this one, the block chance, because that will protect me. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we are going to make our way over to where Northrim is at Dolvaeg. Now, this is level 29. It's not part of the story. But we're going to go ahead and make our way over there. See how we do. I want to try out my guide to Ost Guruth once we get done over there. So curious. Now the orcs around here don't really give us anything, so. But the wargs do. We might as well kill along the way. Any other wargs right here? So that is my focus. Nice. It's so nice when you get these grinding quests and you can just knock them out while you're on your way to something else. Love that. Because I do not tend to grind for grinding's sake. I never have really enjoyed that. No, you're too far away. I'm not going to backtrack. Ooh. All right. Get back on track. Seems like this little fox is following me. He's curious. Dolveg. Fantastic. I think what we need is right up here. I see some quest turn-ins. Well, that's a oh, there he is. We've got a traveling vendor and we've got Northram. Hello, Northram.
How can I be of service?
Stanric's a good man. His words are true. We have to prepare for a dark future ahead. As my companion Quindrita will tell you, the ruins of Nandalu have grown darker than ever we have seen. My task is mundane but necessary. We require water bladders and food, as moving a large number of people from one location to another takes longer than we have to find sources of fresh water and food. To make these bladders and feed our people, we will need a creature untouched by corruption. The boars in these eastern stretches will suffice. There's many boars east along the road, but a handful of burrows can be found where the hills rise on the north and south sides of the road.
Would you do something for me?
Before you leave, I'd ask one other small task if I could. Left over from the last folk who stopped to aid us here, we have some bladders already cleaned and ready. I ask that you make your way along the east road to the last bridge and fill this bladder with water from Mithithel, the Horwell. The bridge has stood through many ages, and we have found that the water taken from the northern end of the bridge is best. Draw the water and then return to me. Okay. Apparently the quest tracker will tell me when we are close. Hello, Quindrita.
Would you do something for me?
The Iglain have always kept their distance from Nandalu. Okay, I really don't want to go in there, so we're not going to pick that one up.
Might I take a moment of your
Same.
time? Could I speak with you a
And
moment?
same. So, I am not going to do those because we have already been over there to Nandalu more than I'd like to do. So, I want to try out this travel bag. I want to try this. The Guide to Ost Guruth. Here we go. Oh, that is so awesome. Here we are. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, everybody, I took a second and I opened up another hotbar. And down on the hotbar, I moved all of my travel options because they were starting to really crowd my combat area here. So I've got all of my movement teleporting places. I've got Bree. I've got Ost Guruth. I've got Michael Delving. And I've got Thorn's Hall. This here's my quick escape. And this one here's my campfire. So, yeah, I like that. I think that works out well. This leaves us with quite a few tasks to complete next time. But I really wanted to get that hunter one done. Thank you for joining me today. Please give me a like and subscribe. And hope to see you next episode. Take care, all. Bye-bye now.